Look, tribes stretch you or they limit you, they protect you or they nourish you, they approve of you, but they can also reject you. Now, as we move further down the path of identity, I want you to think about the tribe that you identify with. Who is your tribe? Who's your team? Who's your group? Who's your posse? A tribe is it's a social group. Now look, it could be family or it's a community. They're linked by associations. Like associations could be work, could be religion, could be politics, could be sports, a hobby that you have. There's a common culture, right? And there's at least one leader inside of a tribe. Now look, you'd be a leader inside of your tribe, or you'd be following a leader inside of your tribe. Maybe this is somebody you report to at work. Point being is there are a team, a nucleus of people in your world that surround you with great consistency. We're going to call that your tribe. And one of the ways to think about tribes, or ways tribes have evolved just from the analogy standpoint, right, or metaphors, think about the power of religion, or the power of religion to shape one's identity. Now there are behaviors, there are rituals. For example, the ritual of baptism, creating a new person, essentially a new identity. Now that's reinforced by the church community, right? Fellow born-again members, reinforcing with daily habits or rituals or weekly events or weekend events. Those start to form that person's new identity. Now tribes can be coworkers, right? This could be somebody in your family or a team of family members. This could be the country club you belong to. Or in some cases, a tribe could be a gang. You've heard the phrase before, think outside the box. I'm suggesting you think of inside the box. Or look at it, let's use another analogy. You can't read the label while you're sitting inside of the jar. You've got to get out and take a look at yourself, right? As part of the identity practice, and to understand who those associations are that are having great influence on your identity. Look, groups allow us to keep a particular narrative alive. They support our stories. They make us feel better about the stories we tell ourselves. We become part of a tribe or a team. The tribes provide safety, they provide approval, recognition, and a reinforcement of our overall identity. Now, many of you may have heard it said, I've learned it to be quite true. Who you're around is who you become. Look, tribes stretch you or they limit you, they protect you or they nourish you, they approve of you, but they can also reject you. So carefully evaluate your tribes. Where do you want to make an impact in your life? And whom can play a part in that journey? Who do you want on your team? Who's going to stretch you? Think about a group for whom you want to be a hero. Who do you want to make a difference for? What does that tribe look like? Who do you want to inspire? What does that tribe look like? Who inspires you? What does that tribe look like? Now, what do people need, and what group can you most powerfully serve? That particular definition of tribe and who those people are can have the most powerful influence on you going from this current self and building the habits, that bridge that'll take you to your future self. One of the ways to accelerate getting there is surround yourself with people who practice similar habits, because you become who you spend time with. Study your tribes.